guys, welcome back to Girls Who Grub. It's your girl Shayda and we are here with another video today. Today I am back at Yesenia's here in North Park, San Diego. If you didn't see it already, I made a video here before with my friend Rowan. We tried the BIRRIA tacos. Whoop, just dropped my phone. Today, we're gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna try the BIRRIA ramen, and I think they want me to try some of their aguachiles. So I'm very excited. I will get set up and then show you the food when it's ready. You guys, they just brought me the food. Tony, the owner, is like way too nice. He made me 3 mini quesadilla tacos. Can you see that? Let me flip this around, hold on. Ooh. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With the onions and stuff. And then this is the aguachiles. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. It's shrimp and stuff. Is it like a version of ceviche? And then this is that BIRRIA ramen. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's pretty windy today and this restaurant is like on a main busy road, so if it's really loud, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? Shall we go for our first bite of this BIRRIA ramen? That's so good. Let's squeeze a lime. Holy shit, that's good. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to get a little TikTok content as well. Okay. So yeah, he made me some mini quesadilla tacos. They look so good. I'm glad he didn't make full-size ones because, like, dude, I swear when I come here, Tony just like hooks it up so fat and I feel so bad. I'm like, I can't eat all this. It's so good. And these sauces that they have too are so bomb. I don't even know what that is. I should ask. I should be a better food blogger and ask so I can tell you guys exactly what's what. Ooh. Okay, what's that? I think I got 2 of the same ones. These tacos definitely need a little bit of lime. Ooh. I'm sorry you can't like see the food. I wish you could. I guess I could just hold this. What I should be doing is dipping the taco. What was I thinking? All my napkins are flying away because of this wind. Wow. I almost forgot that he also gave me an agua fresca. Ooh, yum. Very sweet. Okay. This wind. Let's put some of this good stuff in there. Woo. I've tried the tapatio ramen on its own before, and like I honestly did not like it that much. Sorry, tapatio. I do love your sauce. But when you add like all this delicious birria in there, like look at that. Oh my god, that's so sexy. But when you add all the birria in there with that rich, oily, fatty broth, it just really works. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Aguachiles. I'm like, how do I even eat this? Am I supposed to squeeze any more lime on it? I've never tried this before. I'm scared about holding this plate because I feel like I'm gonna spill. I was trying to take pictures of it and I spilled all over. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's get a little shrimpy, shall we? Maybe some onion in there. First bite. Oh wow. What the heck? That's so good. This is very refreshing. It's like we got some cucumber, red onion, avocado. Avocados are always good in San Diego, and that's one thing I love about it here. Wow. I just realized I did not have my mic plugged in. Hold on. Wow, I'm so upset. Okay, I cannot believe that I did not have my mic on because it's so loud with this wind and these cars, but honestly, my mic isn't that fancy. I don't even know if it even makes that big of a difference, but whatever. Hopefully you guys can hear. I need to figure out how to like edit loud background noise out of my videos, but I'm not a professional. Oh, I think I was eating the aguachiles when I cut it off, but it's okay. We'll get back to that. Tony also just brought me a horchata because he knows I like. I usually come here with a friend, but today I came by myself. He just still gave me way too much food. God, that's good. Oh my god. Wow. If you haven't had horchata, like a good one, you're not living. You are not living. Okay, back to these aguachiles. I'm gonna wait because it's really loud. Evan! Evan! What? What are you doing here?
Set up? Are you
What's?
recording?
Yeah, I am.
Am I gonna interrupt you if I come around and say hi?
No, you can come. I just ran into a friend. Oh my god, that's so funny. So I just ran into my cousin's old neighbor. The reason why I even like moved to San Diego in the first place back in 2013 was because when I was like 7 or 8, my aunt and her family moved to San Diego, and then we would come visit them, and I was like, like a kid from freaking Alaska at the time, you know, being in a place with sunshine and beaches and just warm weather was like heaven. But I just ran into my cousin's neighbor. He lived literally in the house across the street in Poway. And when I was younger, I definitely had a crush on him. But that was back then. But yeah, I'm just like eating. I see him walking down the street past this restaurant. I'm like, wait, Evan, is that you? That's so good. So I asked Tony how they make these aguachiles. And he said it's like, what did he say? Cilantro, chili, oh, and something else. God, I was gonna tell you and then I got interrupted by my friend, but and they cook the shrimp in lime. It's so good. It doesn't taste like fishy at all. Wow. What the heck? Honestly, the food here is so good. And they have amazing ice cream. Like Mexican style ice cream. And they have like paletas. So freaking good. Pick up my napkin. I'm trying not to litter, but this wind is really making it hard. It's just blowing everywhere. So I don't know how many of you subscribe to astrology or even believe in it, but right now we are in a phase called Mercury Retrograde. You may not know much about it, but if you notice that things are just not going your way lately, or you keep like hitting traffic or experiencing delays, having issues with technology, getting in weird arguments or miscommunications with people, that's why. So let's give you a little astrology lesson. Mercury is the planet that rules like communication and technology and writing and all that stuff, right? Travel, kind of. And when Mercury is retrograde, it's basically when Mercury isn't actually spinning backwards, but like is spinning in a way that gives the illusion that it is or something like that. And so it causes issues with us. Like I noticed my GPS always has issues during Mercury retrograde. My phone or my laptop will start acting up. Like social media apps will be like bugging all the time. And it's a time when like your ex will try to come back, say what's up or lurk on you. It's crazy. You might be tempted to text your ex. Don't do it though. Not if you can avoid it. I won't lie, I've been tempted a few times. Actually, you know what's funny? I did text my ex. Oh my god, my battery's dying. Let me change this. Woo! It said it was fully charged before I left. I knew this would happen. See, Mercury. And we're back. Okay, so as I was saying, I actually was tempted to hit up my ex, if you can even call him that. Basically, this guy that I like kind of dated a little bit on and off back when I was in college and like was just like young and naive and didn't have a lot of dating experience. We had like a really bad falling out, I would say, like at the end of my senior year of college. And then literally didn't talk, like both blocked on everything. Like it was bad. I guess I should tell you, like what happened that time. This guy basically like is in love with his ex, will always be in love with his ex, and they're always like on and off. But yeah, I guess I'll just tell people's business a little bit. She's Muslim. He's half black, half white, and like in the many years that they've been dating on and off, like He has never met her family. I don't know if that's changed since then, but at that point had never met her family. He like didn't want to convert, you know, for her, whatever. Anyways, so in high school, like, no, not in high school, in college, him and I would hang out every now and then, but it was like, his communication would be so spotty, and he tried to be like, oh, I'm just bad at texting, but like, no, he just was also seeing his ex sometimes, and obviously not answering then, but then probably when they were on bad terms wanted attention from me, and I was like, just too oblivious to the situation. But there was one time where I called him a few times because like I wanted to hang out, and like the weekend before he was blowing up my phone, like, sorry, there was a beat. He was blowing up my phone, like calling me repeatedly, like texting me, trying to hang out, and I was like, I'm out with my friends, like I'm busy. But then when I would try to make an actual plan, he like wouldn't follow up. So then the next time I wanted to see him, I was like, you know what? If he thinks he can call me 10 times in a row, like, let me just do it to him, see what happens. So I did that. And then tell me why, like, minutes later, I get a text from some other number. Who is this and why are you calling? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh fuck. So then, basically what happens is like, he was obviously hanging out with his ex, and she's like, how long have you been talking? Blah, 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 blah. And he's like trying to deny it, whatever. Long story short, he said some fucked up stuff, trying to cover his ass. And I was like, okay, well, you're a liar, whatever. We blocked each other, didn't talk. 3 years later, like during the beginning of quarantine, the cars are loud. I was in San Diego, and like in like April or May, I look at Instagram and I see like I have like a DM from him. I'm like, what? I literally like thought I saw a ghost. You know what's weird? Before that, I saw that he like watched my story on my food blog one time. And I was like, how did he even find me? Like, how do you even know I have a food blog? But anyways, sorry, I have ADHD, so my storytelling is not the smoothest, but I had to give you that backstory. Anyways, fast forward 3 years later, he tries to reach out to me again. I don't know why I even like entertained the idea, but like I think it just, COVID was getting to me and I was bored, and like I never really got like, not that I didn't get closure, but you know when you feel like things kind of like end abruptly and you don't really get to talk anything out. So I guess I don't know. I was curious, and like we ended up meeting up and we were hanging out for a bit, but then like, you know, it ended up being the same shit over again. It was stressful hanging out with him, and like just wasn't good for me. So I ended up cutting things off and blocked him on everything. But literally over the course of like the last year, this man has been calling me using *67. So like I'll just get all these calls from no caller ID in the middle of the fucking night, waking me up. I literally had to put my phone on do not disturb at all times, and I had to add this feature to my phone that automatically silences calls from unknown numbers, because like he would literally wake me up in the middle of the night being like, I don't get why you don't want to talk to me, blah 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 blah, like why are you being like this? It's like, dude. Anyways, like I said, for the last year he's been trying to contact me. Finally one day I answer and I'm like, dude, what do you want? Like, stop calling me, you know? told you I don't want to talk to you. You're literally blocked on everything. Like, what don't you get? And also, like, you don't want anything to do with me. Like, don't just fucking hit me up because you're not on speaking terms with your ex and you need, like, attention and care from someone. Like, I'm not I'm not a fucking nurse, okay? Especially not for people who don't respect me. So anyways, he's trying to say, like, he doesn't get why I won't talk to him. I'm being selfish. Like, why can't we just be friends? He felt like I expected too much from him. Like, I was expecting a relationship, and that's why I got frustrated. I was like, dude, I was not expecting anything from you. You hit me up, and when we reconnected, you couldn't even act in a way that was, like, sufficient to keep me around. Like, I'm not gonna let someone back in my life that already, like, made me look stupid and disrespected me multiple times just for them to still be on some bullshit. Like, if you want to be back in my life after fucking me over, you should be, like, kissing my ass all day long. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you can't even do the bare minimum to, like, make me feel prioritized or important or whatever, or I don't know. What am I even saying? Who cares? Anyways, the point was, I had finally answered the phone. We talked. I was like, I don't want anything to do with you. Please stop calling me. Like, you need to just let this go. He was like, oh, I love you. Like, I'm so in love with you. Blah, 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 blah. Literally left me a voicemail crying. Like, I should just start making music like Drake so I can specifically add that voicemail to my album. Oh my God. But I'm not perfect. Mercury Retrograde is here, and in the pre-shadow time, which is just the time a little bit before Mercury goes full retrograde, when things are still starting to get a little bit wonky, I was out with my friends, and, you know, we were drinking and stuff a little, and I was kind of like, ugh, like, it feels good to be out. Like, I don't really want to go straight home after this. So I was like, maybe I'll hit him up and see what he's doing. So I unblocked his number real quick. I was like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, hey, like, nothing. What's up? And I was like, you going to bed soon? He's like, I mean, I could be up. Are you in San Diego? Like, you get what? He said I could be up, ... Okay. And I said, yeah, I'm in San Diego. And then I was like, I'm out with friends, but I can, like, come by later if you're not busy. And he was like, you're tipsy. I was like, I've had one drink. And he's like, I have roommates now, babe. I miss you, though. And I'm like, roommates? Since when do roommates stop you from, like, seeing somebody? So in my head, I'm like, this already sounds bad. And then he was, like, typing. And then he stopped typing. I gave it a little bit. And then I was like, okay, never mind. And then again, just like old times, I get a text. This time it's from his phone, but it's like, leave me the fuck alone. I have a girlfriend. I never even wanted you. Which is like the same stuff that I was texted before, but it was like that girl texting me from his phone. And I was just like, oh, what's up, girl? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. She goes, you're so immature. But she spelled it your, which I should have just replied and said your asterisk, but I didn't. Then she tried to call me from his phone, but I ignored the call and then I just put that back on block. Moral of the story is, just because you may feel called to reach out to someone from your past doesn't mean that you should. And if you do, you will likely see that they're still on the same bullshit that they were always on and will always be on. And you don't need that. I know I don't. But if you're somebody from my past who owes an apology to me, I would like that. I would like you to reach out to me and apologize. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. Like Drake said, this year for Christmas, I just want apologies. Except that's not all I want, but... Also, not a great time to start new relationships because things are a little clouded right now. If you have to sign any contracts, make sure to reread that over and over to make sure there's not like any loopholes or any like issues that may come up. If you can avoid signing a lease or making any big purchases during this time, that is ideal as well. Just be patient. Give yourself extra time. Give yourself extra time when you're leaving to places, when you have to travel, when you have to get to the airport, things like that, just so you're not like, you know, falling behind. Choose your words carefully. Try not to get in. God, the memory card was full. As I was saying, try not to get into arguments with people because words can get easily twisted or misunderstood. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should warn you about. Yeah, I don't know. Just do your best and let me know if you've had any weird stuff happen to you during Mercury retrograde. Let me know if your ex texted you or if you're trying to avoid texting your ex. There's somebody that I've been wanting to text really bad, but it's like I've already sent them a couple texts and they've just chosen not to acknowledge. And it's like it's somebody that I shouldn't even be reaching out to because at least in my mind and in everyone that I've explained the situation to, I didn't do anything wrong. But damn. Sometimes you just want to be like, I miss you. Big head, stop being annoying. But can't be out here looking desperate, you know? You don't want to talk to me? I guess we won't talk. You're the reason we'll be going separate ways. You're the reason we cannot communicate. New Drake album, anyone? Alright, well, I don't know how much. Ooh, ice cream. I was about to cut the video off, but we gotta eat some ice cream. I think I'm good on the rest of this, though. Gotta make sure I have room. I might do one more bite of a BIRRIA taco. But yeah, why is dating so hard? Should be squeezing this in front of you. I'm like tired of doing it and I feel like I haven't even done as much dating as like most people in the world. Just like getting to know someone new and then all the anxiety. That's super good. Excuse me, sorry.
No, no worries.
I'm in the way. But yeah, that guy that I said that I want to text, That's one hell of a story. I kind of got my heart crushed this summer. So let me know if you want to hear about that. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment and let me know you want the summer heartbreak story. God. All right. Now that I've spoken about boys and all the stress that comes with them, let's have some ice cream, shall we? I think we need that pick-me-up. I'll be back. Okay, so Tony just brought me these two ice creams. This is the Don Julio tequila vanilla ice cream, and it has like some, I think, nuts in there. And I don't know what he said this is. I think it's like mango something with, what is it? Ooh, tamarindo. It's so good. Okay. Let's try these. This is crazy. Oh my God. You see that? That's so good. Oh my God. There's another flavor at the bottom too. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. It's like the flavor, each bite is like an explosion in my mouth. What the heck? Oh my God. I wish I didn't have such a long drive home. I want my mom to try this. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Wow. Okay, let's try this Don Julio vanilla. I tried this before in my video with Rowan. It's honestly crazy how good that is. Oh. The nuts really make it for me. I'm usually not a big fan of just plain vanilla because it's so boring to me, but the addition of that tequila adds a good flavor to it, you know? Cuts through the creaminess. And then the nuts for that little bit of crispy texture. Please, so good. Wow. I'm eating good today. Oh, and if you haven't already, you should follow me on Instagram at Girls Who Grub. You could even follow my personal Insta, but I have it in the bio of my food Insta, so I'll let you go there to find it. You can follow me on TikTok as well. Oh, and don't forget to like this video because that helps me out a lot. And I'm trying to get my views back up again because I know I was MIA for a long time and not consistent, but I think if I get some love from you guys, that'll motivate me to like get back into a routine of posting regularly, so I'll feel excited and loved and just like energized. I need to get back in motion, you know what I mean? I need some momentum. So hitting the like button will give me momentum. I had to make room on my memory card again. Yeah, speaking of Mercury Retrograde again, it's a good time to delete contacts you don't need anymore, or old pictures, videos, old files off your laptop. Get rid of the clutter, you know? Get that closure. Delete people on Instagram, who cares? Block people on Instagram. Do I like eat this? It's honestly crazy how good this is. I wanted to get Tony in here so he could say hi to you guys. So you can see who's been hooking it up every time I come to this restaurant. Also, I gotta say, every person that I've sent here has loved it. So if you're in San Diego, make sure you check out Yesenia's, the North Park location on El Cajon Boulevard. There's like chunks of actual mango in there. I'm like, is this made from real mango? He told me what this was called, but it happened so fast I can't remember. I feel bad. He like does a lot of the cooking, but his cashier is out today, so he just kind of slammed. Oh my god. It's getting dark. Alright. I think I'm all ice creamed out. As I continue to eat more. We all lie to ourselves a little bit, don't we? I want the melty parts. All right, this is like making me cold now. All right, well, this is the end. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Let the people know. Okay, your vote counts. Like I said, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok if you want. Comment, let me know if you like this video, let me know what you want to see next. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.